Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter. From the sideline, we've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Hall in at center, filling out the middle. Here's Luau Cabarro. Misses the three. And here comes the break. Jokic. No good on the three. Here's Forrest. To the left wing. Six to shoot. Off the mark there with a three.
Three misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Ward. Manecki with a rebound. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Forrest. Here's Luau Cabarro. Second chance shot. Not going to go that time.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. The three is up. Counted from distance.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Here's Lloyd. Pass to Gabriel. There's the triple. The rebound by Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Forrest, the pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Manecki. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Inside. Here's Lloyd. Pass to Gabriel. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Luau Cabarro has gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Jokic. Luau Cabarro with the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Manecki. Here's Luau Cabarro.
2 minutes.
From the arc. Hits That's the trifecta. Luwawu Cabarrot's got 8.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Horde. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Jokubaitis.
Away team ball.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Forrest. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. 1:21 left now in the first quarter. Here's Lloyd. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Pass to Manecki. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Lloyd. Here's Gabriel from deep three-point range. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's the pick. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Horde. Three-pointer. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Launches a 3. Hall. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Leading by 10. And we'll return shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's the 3. Baldwin's shot is good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Unable to get that one.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Out left to the wing. Puts up a deep 3. No good on the shot. Over to the wing. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Randolph. Second shot opportunity. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. 4-3. It's rebounded by Jop.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Inja. In transition, here they come. The 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward. That
3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some. Here's Baldwin. Into the lane. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the half. They get it back. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Ja. To the middle. Knocks down the long J.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Away team foul. Marcus. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's the steal.
Great energy and activity on defense.
Pass to Inja. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. And the basket is good. 1:05 left in the first half of basketball. Here we go. Plenty of room to knock down that one. He's got 6.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
To end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Baldwin, the pass to Injai. Crafty move. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Baldwin. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. No good on the triple. It's not going to go for him, so we conclude the first half. They lead by 13, and we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Nobody really expected them to be ahead at this point, but that's why you play the games.
It's been proven in the NBA.
Now let's change gear. Appreciate you joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly. In the second. Fires for 3. Lloyd can't get it to go. And it's Maneki in at the small forward position. Lawawu Cabarro, no good.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Maneki with a rebound. Pass to Forrest. Here's Maneki. Yet to see a basket. The three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Launches it. And that one's good. Board.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Luwawu Cabarro, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Luwawu Cabarro's got 11.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Fires the three. Rebounded by Gabriel. Gabriel's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lloyd, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. There's a screen. Here's Forrest. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Forrest has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Pass to Gabriel. Rebound by Hall. Hall's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And great job to establish position and square up.
On Friday and then on Sunday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Here's Gabriel. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And Luwawu Cabarro gets it to go.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
The 3, he drops it from range.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the 2nd half.
Here's Manecki. No points yet.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Forrest, the pass to Luwawu Cabarro. Spins. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Gabriel. Gabriel's got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's 1:45 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Lloyd, down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Hall. Hall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He pulls it. No luck on that one. 1:16 left in the 3rd quarter here. Jokic. They grab their own miss. Pass to Gabriel. Fast break. Here we go. And Luwawu Cabarro gets it to go.
Ooh, that's his 3rd 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Here's Lloyd. Luwawu Cabarro with the rebound. Lloyd's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Down low. Here's Luwawu Cabarro. Tries the spin move. Pulls it from the top of the key, and it falls all over the rim and in.
Assistant, Luwawu Cabarro.
30 seconds left to play in the 3rd. They get it back, and he dunks it down.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. 2nd chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. They set the screen. Here's Manecki. Off target from outside. Here's Horde. The 3 ball. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 12. After. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The home team calls timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Randolph misses. Randolph's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Let's go with a 3. The shot won't fall.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Baldwin. To the inside. Here's the break. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Uses the glass on the layup.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Oh, swiped away. And they're running. Fires from deep. That shot is off. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Randolph's gone just 1 for 4 so far. With the drive. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. And the 3 off target.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
From the wing. That shot off. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
There's the 3. That one doesn't drop. To tie it up. Baldwin with a rebound. Randolph's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Baldwin. Clock is at 3. Releases. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Timeout. Baldwin's got 4 points now in the quarter. The home team calls timeout. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Yokubatis. That 3's off the mark. Here's the break. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. And it's off from three-point range. It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock. No debate there. He got hammered.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Takes it inside. Yes!
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Puts up a 3. Forrest with a rebound. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Manecki. 12 seconds left to play in the 4th. Clock at 6. Fires away from way outside. Off target with the shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They
tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
From outside the arc. The putback is no good. Pass to Lloyd. Here's Gabriel. Covered by Mirotic. And a miss there on the triple. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. From the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Lloyd. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The offensive rebound. Here's Bomar. Mirotic, the screen. Misses in close.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Puts up a deep three. Takes a three. They get it back. Down low. Shields. Basket counts.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the left side wing. And it's blocked. To the wing on the left.
Timeout. And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Pass to Gabriel. Here's Lloyd. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped. And here is Mirotic. Shields. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Mirotic has a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Mirotic has gone 1 of 3 on the night. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they've shown their capabilities, but it's been in flashes. If they want to move up this list, it may take greater focus, greater commitment.
1:30 left here in the opening quarter. Takes the three. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Out left to the wing. Lloyd the pass to Gabriel. Yokobitis. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside Mirotic. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mirotic has got 6 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. .32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Gabriel. Fires from deep. Here's Horde to the inside. Got a piece of it. A second chance effort. Rebounded by Balmoro.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
From deep. Doesn't go that time. Puts up a deep three. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Pass to McCormick. 4 on the clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I just think that's true. Trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Cracks in the tray.
And he's gonna punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
He's covered by Randolph. Count that one.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Stolen by Randolph. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul, first team foul.
On Tuesday, then on Thursday.
For your home team, number 45.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 5.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
On baseline, Jay. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Was there. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. What a terrific move that was. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's McCormick. Shot clock at 6. Nice move, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Outside Randolph. And he makes good on the layup.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Good work there as it goes. 11 points in the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
There's the drive. Here's Gozer. Three-pointer. The shot misses. 1:25 left here in the second. It's good.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Home team foul. Number 8. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gozer. He's covered by Randolph. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Pass to McCormick. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Here's Cohen. Outside for Randolph. The layup missed. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. Latre, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Lloyd. Offensive rebound. Gabriel's shot's good. Gabriel's got his first points of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brooks with no one around. Misses the 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
You take a look at the home team, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team with their talent and coach.
And let's jump back now to our featured game. What a tight one so far for the home team. Thanks for joining us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmora. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Lloyd. Jokic. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 9.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
They set the pick. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Lloyd. Lays it up off the glass. Lloyd's got 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Horde. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Shoots the three. Good on the triple.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Yokubitis. Sweet little floater.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Balmaro. Outside for Mirotic. Cuts off the pass. Here's Balmaro. Here's the break. Yokubitis. Finish off the break.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Yokubitis off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Blocking foul called on Yokubitis. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside Mirotic. From deep three-point land. Gabriel with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Lloyd. And he banks in the layup. Lloyd's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
To the wing right side. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes.
Balmaro, the pass to Mirotic. 5 on the clock. Shields. It's deflected. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Pass to Lloyd. Here's Horde. Stolen away. Pushing it up. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. EA, thank you.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second three of the half.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Offline from the top of the key.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. No, he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you don't want him taking that kind of shot.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
First personal foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Lloyd. The teardrop falls in. Lloyd's got 11 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Launches a three. They grab their own miss, and it's blocked. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 9. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And we're just... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Goes back up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Had the space there, but it's offline. Here's Kozier, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Right wing. 5 to shoot. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. They get it back. For 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
From past the arc. It's not going to go for him. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Really left alone that time.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Stolen by Randolph. On up the court. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Looking to end the run, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. When you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
No good on the wing 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Snatched up. Puts up a 3. No good. Shot missing.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Intercepted. Down low. For the 3. He can't hit that time. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The three-pointer, no good. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Pass to McCormick. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
To the right side. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Randolph. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the left wing. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. That shot misses. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. This one for three. Gets the three to fall.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Here's Mirotic for three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Off target from three-point range. There's the drive. Pass to Mirotic. Puts up a deep three. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And just over a minute played here to start the game. High arcing shot. The shot misses. Over to the left wing. Oh, deflected. From outside the arc. The rebound by Hall. Here's Manecki. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Takes the three. Cabarro with the rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Balmaro. An easy two on the layup.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Forrest, the pass to Cabarro. Gets the three ball to go. Cabarro's got 6.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And he drives in to the wing on the left. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. 6 points for him. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. It's deflected. Pass to Forrest. Here's Hall. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And there's a pick. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. First team foul.
41 seconds left in the opening quarter. Mirotic can't get it to go.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Forrest, that one's good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
To the right side. Pass to Balmaro. It's stolen. In transition. With 2 seconds left. And he lays it in.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. They lead by 7. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And it's Manecki in at the small forward position. Takes a three. Drains the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And with the regular season coming to an end, here are the new power rankings. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they've made it clear they're locked in on winning a title. Looking like a juggernaut so far that's not messing around.
Pass to McCormick. From deep. Drills it from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Baldwin. Got it. Baldwin's got his first points of the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to McCormick. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Baldwin. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Jock. Here's Injak. Pass to Jock. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by, and he buries his first look.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
From behind the arc. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
It's good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to McCormick. Offensive board. Six on the shot clock. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Offline with a 3. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And there it is for him. Baldwin's gotten 4 this quarter. Baldwin's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
McCormick. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Gotta show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
That one's good for 2. Baldwin's got 6.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Nifty move. softly drops in the floater.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this one. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
Well, the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Out to the right wing. Nice move. And the layup is good.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Oh, the turnaround jumper, count it.
Oh, such a nice touch on that turnaround jumper. That was smooth.
The deep 3. And that concludes the first half. Leading by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
What a rookie class. Here we are, taking the award down to the wire. I don't know who's going to win it, but it...
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the home team.
Offense.
That does it for half.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And it's Manecki in at the 3. From downtown. A rebound by Hall.
Away team foul. Shields. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Forrest. Banked it in off the glass. Forrest has got his second basket of the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's Hall in at the 5 down low. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Manecki. Misses off the left iron. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Here's Forrest. Count that one. Forrest has got 4 points this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
From deep three-point land, Lawawu Cabarro with the rebound. Lawawu Cabarro has got 4 rebounds in the game.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Mirotic. Knocks it down from 7 feet. 5 points in the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Down low. Misses in close. to Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. The three is up. That shot, no good. Here's Cabarro. He's got 11.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. From deep. Goes back up. Pass to Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. The three. No good that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Forrest. He has 6. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Cabarro passes to Hall. Stripped away. And here's the fast break. It's good on the putback.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Right wing. Fires for 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game and 10 attempts.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
To the inside, Mirotic. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Cabarro. Fires in the triple. Cabarro's got 8 points in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Home team foul. Marcus.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Baldwin. Fires from deep. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Pass to Balmaro. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes.
No defender within 5 feet of him. Just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Lets the 3 fly. And he can't get that one. 3-pointer. The putback. It's rebounded by Ja. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. The quick look, no good that time.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
He buries it from 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Kept alive. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Tries again. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mirotic. Pure from three-point range.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the middle. Second chance shot. Can't get the layup.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here he goes. This one for 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. 3 on 3. Fires the 3. Another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within 5.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Here's the Wawu Cabarro. 3-pointer off the mark. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. The Wawu Cabarro's got 11 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Morris with a rebound.
That's the play they want him to start making. They want to be able to trust him.
And there's the drive. Pass to Wawu Cabarro. Off target from the wing.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And they're pushing it up. Hey, expanding his range. He can't get it to go.
Until he proves he can make that consistently, defenses will encourage him to take it.
And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
I think he catches him off guard with the spin move right there.
To the left side wing. And a miss there on the triple. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Coming on the floor for your home team.
9 seconds left in the game.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And the visitors call time here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And that one falls. And so they get the victory here at home. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They set the pick. SuperLu. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Monecki. Fires the three. No good from Luwawu. Here's the floater, and it's good on the way in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Forrest. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Yokobitis. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Luwawu. There's the 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And they're pushing it up. Stolen away. And there's the drive. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Monecki.
And with the offense getting...
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Monecki. The play is under video review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Gabriel. They need this, and that one is good.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Into the lane.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Pass to Lloyd. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first.
At the line for the away team, Lloyd.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Forrest. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Launches it. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:33 left here in the first quarter. Here's Horde. It's good from about 19 feet. Here's Forrest. He has 6. Pass to Luwawu. Jacks up a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Luwalu's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And it's Ford missing. Here's Forrest driving in. Got a hand on it. And that one is hammered home.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Luwawu. 10 points for him. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Gabriel. Rebounded by Monecki.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Luwawu, the pass to Hall. Makes it off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Jokubaitis offline with his 3. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 7 and will return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Sedikurski's. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lets it go from deep. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for the away team. Number 14.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Baldwin. Going inside.
Away team foul. Poland. First personal foul. First team foul.
Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Sedikurski's. He's covered by Randolph. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Inside. Here's Jop. He has yet to score.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He has 5.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Here's Baldwin. Sedikurski's. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Randolph passes to Cohen. Randolph looking around. It's rebounded by Jop.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Baldwin. Over to the left wing. Baldwin tipped back in for 2.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. The rebound by Enja. And they're on the break. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort and timing.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they still go out and compete every night. Unfortunately, it's 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And right now, they're running out of time. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotation has been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Cohen. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. He has 7.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
From deep three-point land, that shot off.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
A 3-ball. Buries it from three-point range.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Baldwin. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. It's a close game here in Boston. Outside Randolph. There's the pick. He got it up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under review.
Going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Queuing up the footage for the officials.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by just 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 5, roaming the paint. That ties the game. Lloyd's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Yokubitis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
Taking 2 shots. The play is under video review under NBA rules.
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Drives to the hoop. That one's not going to go.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Here's Lloyd. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it again. Here's Luwawu. Buries the long-range jumper. Luwalu's got 15 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Drills the three-pointer.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
He takes it in. Off with the layup. Here's Lloyd. Banked in off the glass. Lloyd's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
There's Luwawu. Off target from three-point range. Yokubitis. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Hall. The 3 sinks the triple. He's got 6.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Pass to Lloyd. Shot from free throw range. The rebound by Luwawu.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Forrest. He's got 6. Here's the 3. No good. 1:49 left in the 3rd quarter. Stripped it away. Here's Monecki. Three-pointer. And that one is off. Here's Gabriel with the drive, and he can't jam it through.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Pass to Luwawu. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Pass to Horde. 54 seconds left to play in the 3rd. 5 to shoot. There's a good screen. Fires away from outside. Rebounded by Hall. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's Horde. And he gets it back. Pass to Gabriel. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
Gabriel. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Luwawu. He's got 17, and there it is for him. Luwawu's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And that one, good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And the layup's good off the glass. Luwawu's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Leading by just 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Baldwin looking for the opening. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
It's rebounded by Baldwin. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Pass to Jop. Here's Baldwin. Out to the right wing. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Cohen. Pass to Randolph. 5 on the clock. And the layup is good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Jop. Good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Randolph goes in and slam dunk by Randolph.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Count the basket. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Sedekursky's connects from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Baldwin. Shoots. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Baldwin's got 4 this quarter. It's picked off. And they're moving it up.
Whoa, the solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now, he's got a big smile on his face.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. .116 left in the fourth quarter. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pulls it up. The quick look, no good that time.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Lets it go with a three. No good that time. Here's Randolph. Kept alive. They swipe it. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Baldwin can't get it to go.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range. So the home crowd treated to a win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Mirotic, 5 to shoot. Free throw line jumper. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And they're on the run. Deflects the pass. Here's Horde. The shot no good. There's a screen to the inside. From outside, off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The first free throw is good. Good on both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Launches it. Drops in the 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
Takes the 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Here's Balmaro. And there's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. No good with the triple. Here's Mirotic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Jokubaitis. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Mirotic. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Driving inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air, and he gets it to go.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Basket counts.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Out to the wing. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Gabriel.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Lloyd. Balmaro grabs the board. And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. It's intercepted. And here they come. They get the rebound. 11 seconds left to play in the first. That one falls.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Takes a 3. The shot comes out. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 3, and we'll get the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
To the wing on the left. Here's McCormick driving to the basket.
Away team foul.
On Thursday, then on Monday.
One way you could look at this.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
The play will be reviewed. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. The visitors with the ball.
Number 3, first personal foul, first team foul.
Off target with the open look.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Shot clock at 3. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Launches a 3. Pass to Randolph. Misses the jumper. Here's McCormick. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Fires the 3. No good there. 3 on 3. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
And that was good. Launches it from deep. First shot won't go. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Six on the shot clock. On target from range.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
To the wing, right side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 6.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Second team foul.
A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Pass to Randolph.
Part of passing the rock is calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
So it's the home team now. 8-point game. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
There's the 3. The shot, no good. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
From behind the arc. That one, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's McCormick. Off target with the 3. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. There's 25 seconds left in the second. From the arc. That shot off the mark.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play. Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team.
So he gets them both. Oh, it's stolen. No good on the buzzer beater. And so we wrap up the first half. Up by 12. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
You can almost taste All-Star Weekend, the celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the visiting team. And that is going to do it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The three is up. Shot's no good. Made four, he's missed four now. Powered it down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Mirotic. He's got 5. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Yokubatis wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
First team foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Over to the left wing. For 3, blocked, and they're on the break, and he lobs it up, and the ball goes out of bounds, turned over.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Pass to Balmaro. Six to shoot. Here's Mirotic. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. 7 points in the game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move. He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the away team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. No luck on that one. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Horde's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. First free throw is good. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. The rebound by Horde.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Lloyd. Pass to Gabriel. The three. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Second shot opportunity. Here's Balmaro. The rebound by Horde. Horde's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lloyd. From outside the arc. He can't hit that time.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
.59 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. 6 points for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Off with the layup. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Off the inbound pass. Nails it from 3.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Going, oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Fires in the triple. Here's Mirotic. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
No good from outside. 4-3. The offensive rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
From deep three-point land. Can't hit that one. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Over to the wing. the shot off that time. Here's Randolph.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. 5 on the clock. He shoots. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
McCormick. On the take. There's the triple. Clock at 6. Randolph grabs the miss. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
It's tipped. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's McCormick. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Five to shoot. Three-pointer, no good. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Man, showing some terrific range.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Off target from outside. Lets it go. The quick look, no good that time.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Jacks up a 3. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And no good. Here's Randolph. They get it again. That shot missing. Here's McCormick. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way they're...
Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Moneki in at the small forward position.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu. There's the triple. Mirotic grabs the miss. Here's Bomar to the inside. Up and in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Balmaro, the pass to Mirotic. Fires from way outside. The long-distance three is buried.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Forrest. Pass to Luwawu. This one for three. Nailed from three-point land.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the middle. Stolen. Outside for Mirotic. Shields. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mirotic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mirotic has got his second basket of the night.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Forrest passes to Luwawu. No good on the triple. Luwabu's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Shields. They get the rebound. The three. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Pass to Hall.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Forrest gets it to go.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Shields. Pass to Balmaro. Shields. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Forrest. Fires the three. Bangs on the trifecta. Luwabu's got 6 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Rebounded by Hall. Pass to Mirotic. Just 5 to shoot. And that one, good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Stolen. .26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Goes up again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Number 1.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Forrest. Pass to Luwawu. He could go. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Pass to McCormick. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Here's Baldwin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Baldwin's got his first points in this one.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's McCormick. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Hands it from downtown.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Gozer. There's the three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Another shot. From deep. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Baldwin. He's got 7. Sedikurski's. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. For 3, it's good from long range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
2 minutes remaining.
The steal.
2 minutes.
This one for 3. Pass to Enja. Tries the spin move. 6 to shoot. Sedikurski's. And it's blocked.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Fires the 3. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. Releases. And it's good off the back rim and in. Pass to McCormick. It's rebounded by Jop. Here we go, one-on-one. The shot's good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's McCormick. There's a screen. Off target from outside. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Setakurski's. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. 19 seconds left now here in the second. The rebound by Enja.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Setakurski's. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Quizair. Off target with his three. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They lead by 2. A step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
You take a look at the home team, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place. I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
They've shown. And that about wraps it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Luwawu. Got a piece of it. For the tie. Basket good. Luwawu's got 10 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Monecki in at the 3 spot. Makes it off the glass. Here's Luwawu. 10 points for him. Covered by Mirotic. There's the screen. Cranes the three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Forrest in at the point guard position. Mirotic has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Pass to Luwawu. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Hall.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Off on the layup. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Luwawu. Mirotic grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Down low. A floater. Shields. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Third quarter here, 3 minutes have come off the clock.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
For the away team, Trent Forrest.
Good on both. It's stolen. He's got a clear path. Drops in the breakaway layup. Forrest has got 6 points in the quarter. Forrest has gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Rebounded by Hall. Here's Monecki. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Luwawu. Takes it inside.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. No one covered. Mirotic has got 10 points in the game.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Personal foul. Second.
56 seconds left to play here in the third. And the three off target. And here comes the break.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Shields. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Luwawu, covered by Mirotic. Hits it from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Here's Luwawu. 1 second left. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
Solid finish to the quarter, making sure.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 5 down low. Here's Balmora. A three for Mirotic, and the three ball is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
That's to Luwawu. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Luwawu's got 25 points.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Offensive rebound. Now, here is Mirotic. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hall. Hall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk.
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. It's tipped. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
So both teams making some changes here. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Cozier. Clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. On Friday, then on Tuesday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. One-on-one fast break. Here's the three. That one doesn't drop. To stop the run. No good on that one. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Sedikurski's sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The three is rebounded by Jock.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Just goes there, deflects the pass. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Spins. Sedikurski's converts after the nice spin.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Pass to McCormick. A three-pointer is right on target.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Puts up a deep three. Doesn't go for him.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. Puts the move on. He lays it in. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
No good from outside. Here's Cozier. 7-foot shot. Beyond the arc. No good on that one. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shoots the three. That shot missing. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Baldwin. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Grit.